UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres has welcomed the peace deal signed between the Democratic Republic of Congo and the Alliance Fleuve Congo Movement du 23 Mars, or AFC M23 in Doha, Qatar, over the weekend. Guterres urged all those involved to ensure the swift implementation of the commitments undertaken. Meanwhile, authorities in the DRC are cracking down on senior military officials suspected to be involved in an assassination plot against President Felix Tshisekedi. The arrests include the head of the president's security, Frank Ndumba, and presidential advisor Christian Chiwewe. To chat to us further, we are now joined on the line by Dr. David Matsanga, a political analyst. Good afternoon, Doctor. Trust you well today.
I am well and kicking live still on African journey to make sure that Africa is peaceful, free from neo-colonialism and manipulation.
That's good to hear, Dr. Matsanga. Let's begin with the peace deal that was signed over the weekend. Could this one possibly hold, and what are the contents of it?
My brother, these are principles towards a peace agreement. I have looked through it, read them as a conflict resolution expert in the world. I think it might not hold. Why? 240 standing armies on DRC Congo. We are only concentrating on one, M23 and AFC. What about 239? They are still in Congo. So how are you going to police peace? How do you bring peace when these others are not there? One of the aspects that was missing is that the African Union and Uhuru Kenyatta and Obasanjo and other people were doing to bring these other movements together first with the South African former president to come on the table, then you can call peace. But this is pieces of peace that will not hold. And believe me or not, just believe me or not, I told your radio station here a few weeks ago that there will be a military coup in DRC Congo. I told you. And don't ask me how I know. I'm an expert in the world, and I keep on smelling everywhere. I'm like you, my brother, as an investigative journalist. I heard there will be a coup. Tshisekedi sold Congo. The Congolese are not happy. Sold Congo for minerals. They are not happy. There will be one. Thank you.
I hear you telling me that you predicted this one, Dr. Matsanga. But now tell us, how different is this peace deal compared with previous ones?
Very much different. This one, you know, the difference in this one, brother, is that these people have taken territory. They have taken territory. And you are telling them, oh, you stay where you are. They have taken Bukavu. They have taken Masisi. They have taken Goma. They have taken all the towns, a chunk of land equivalent to Uganda as a nation total. They have taken it. And they are there. They have a sitting army in that place today as we speak. And so when you tell me you have made peace, how are you going? Have you noticed that there are some countries in the region that are keeping quiet? They have done like this, my brother. Put the ear here, keep quiet and watch. Because it might not hold. Kabila is in Goma. Kabila, the former president, is in Goma. He's not allowed to arrive in Kinshasa. What peace are you holding? What peace? Where is the peace here? Where will it be? Congo was cast.
I hear you mentioned, Dr. Matsanga, that they've captured places like Bukavu, as well as others that you've mentioned. I'm sure this is due to some interest that some key stakeholders have in that area. Another story making headlines in the DRC is the arrests of senior military officials. What do you make of their arrests?
It is not the end. He might arrest the whole army. You know why?
I don't know.
Even the signing of this agreement, in fact, I told this radio station, yours, 2 weeks ago, that Kisekedi, when they signed this peace agreement in Washington, I said he has signed his death warrant, because the other forces in the eastern province of Congo will, I am telling you, they are soon walking. And one of these days in the morning, chill morning, cold as it is in South Africa, you will be broadcasting a military coup. It will be there. I'm telling you. I'm not scaremongering anybody. But the type of administration that Mr. Tshisekedi has brought in that country, the type of policies are not the policies that the Congolese want. Therefore, I think he better expect many, and he will purge as many, he will arrest as many. This is now the second attempted coup. Remember the one where people woke up in the morning, they were going for him in the state house, and with the American help, those Americans have been released. They have gone back home. You see, it is very strange. Now he has come for these other ones. He's cleaning up the house. Those are supposed to be friends of the ones of ASF and M23. The guys that he has arrested are believed to. So how many is he going to arrest? Let him change his governance style. That Congo has got one problem, brother. One problem only. And that problem is ethnicity. The East, the West doesn't like the East. Until you solve that, you are wasting your time.
It seems like this one problem just keeps on creating many problems in the DRC. Now, I'd like to take this a little bit further and ask you that in January, Israeli-American businessman Moti Kahana met Tshisekedi on the sidelines of the World Economic Forum in Davos to warn him about a coup plot purportedly involving Israelis. Now, can you tell us more about this meeting and what could have been discussed, given the fact that you've also had your own predictions of another coup, Dr. Matsanga?
Exactly. Listen, I am a listening ground. I'm an investigative journalist, and I studied in law. I'm an international legal expert on international law. You can't beat Dr. Matsanga. All this, I'm a member of Chatham House, a member of who listens, a member of International Institute of Strategic Studies. Let Kisekedi listen to me and watch me. Let me take off the glasses. Maybe he can listen. This younger man, Kisekedi, listen. There is nothing that will stop changes in the DRC Congo until you change your behavior towards the people of the East. Bring your country together, accusations, and remove all these standing armies within your country. More and more, you are signing an agreement with one rebel group. 239 rebel groups are waiting for you. You have created your own army. You know, one of the problems that Africa should speak, I'm glad I'm around here in African Union headquarters, around a few meters away from here, came here to do one or two things. Let me tell you, we have a bad African Union, dead. Kabisa, dead. That's why they allow things like Morocco to come in. Someone has allowed Morocco even to host your football. I hope you are not flying to Morocco to see the football. If I see you there, I will be very upset with you, because Morocco has occupied Western Sahara. Don't allow Morocco to ever come near African Union. So African Union has killed us. We have not had a problem, good problem of DRC Congo at all. We can't see what they want. They have not said what they want. African Union former chairperson kept on picking money from Qatar, allowing this problem to build. Here it is building. Now you are going for another peace process. You will be signing very many until you do one thing. Do you want me to tell you what you should do?
No, I think, Dr. Matsanga, we should just hold it there. Another thought for another day.
Let me tell you what you should do about Congo.
In a nutshell.
Rearrange it. I don't want to say the word that you will be scared of. Congo needs rearrangement. Like we are rearranged Yugoslavia. You know that. You're a student, and I believe you have a master's degree in your studies. Rearrange Congo like we rearranged Yugoslavia. Less than that, don't waste my time, my money. Don't waste taxpayers' money in Africa. Thank you very much, brother. Rearrange Congo. That is when it will have peace.
Thank you very much, Dr. Matsanga, for your time this afternoon. That was a political analyst, Dr. David Matsanga.
Tune in and turn up the volume. This is Channel Africa.